Thank you, Jen. Your Vote 2022. We're in the final 3 weeks until Election Day. Voters in Coachella will be deciding on 2 council seats and also a mayor. Live at 5, we profiled the council races. New at 6, News Channel 3's Marco Revuelta is going in-depth on the mayor's race, with incumbent Steven Hernandez being challenged by council member Denise Delgado.
In Coachella, mayor campaign signs are in nearly every corner. And with Election Day looming closer, Steven Hernandez and Denise Delgado are hoping to generate enough excitement that will carry them to victory.
The dream continues, the plan continues. Our goal is to make sure that the city of Coachella is one of the best ran cities in the Coachella Valley.
Hernandez has held onto the mayor's seat since 2014. Current council member Delgado believes it's time for a change.
I've served on every City of Coachella commission since 2014. I would not be running if I didn't have the experience and if I was not ready to lead on day one. I understand policymaking.
In the last few years, Coachella has seen a slew of developments. Hernandez says his commitment to keeping his word and delivering results speak for itself.
We have the expertise and the know-how and the contacts and the resources to keep going from day one. This is not a situation for me where there's a learning curve.
During her time on council, Delgado says she's learned to understand concerns her constituents are facing, but points out that she feels the city is not meeting the needs of everyone.
The city deserves leadership that's going to represent all of Coachella, not just a few. And then while we're doing it, that we're ensuring that we're providing ethical and transparent decision making.
Hernandez signals the growing number of low-income housing units, the revitalization of Grapefruit Boulevard, and their universal income program for immigrant families as wins for Coachella.
We have a small budget compared to a lot of the rest of the Coachella Valley, but we know what we're doing. We know how to leverage. We know how to get other people's monies to really improve this community.
Delgado says improving public safety is essential for the well-being of the community.
We get a great deal from our residents is public safety. It's always been a topic of conversation, but this year it's really become a priority for many residents. So I've heard them loud and clear.
Hernandez echoes increasing public safety is also a pressing issue and continues to push for the creation of a city-run police department.
What happens a lot of the time is that we get a deputy or lieutenant or captain that gets to know our city, and then within the year they're promoted, and that doesn't do anything for us as a residents.
With days left in the election, Delgado and Hernandez are making their final push to reach voters in Coachella.
I know how to deliver the results without promising or making fake promises, empty promises.
I know that together we have accomplished a lot. We've transformed this city. We've headed in a new direction.
In Coachella, Marco Revuelta, News Channel 3.